The slow pace of loan modifications has led lawmakers to complain that mortgage lenders aren't doing enough to help troubled homeowners.
We are in a current situation with a tangle of problems. Many of us feel that bankruptcy for primary residences is ultimately going to be necessary to get a substantial improvement.
Executives at two of the largest U.S. banks testified that part of the problem is that they're struggling just to get homeowners to complete the necessary paperwork. Bank of America says only about 15,000 homeowners, or a quarter of the eligible borrowers in trial modifications, have sent back their paperwork. Similarly, J.P. Morgan Chase said that 4,300 of about 16,000 borrowers have completed the process.
They were first setting up HAMP. There was a lot of discussion around whether or not we should require full documentation, partial documentation, or no documentation to start the trial mod period. Obviously, at that time, I think there was a general consensus that we supported that we have a lot of pent-up demand right now. We need to get the customer started as soon as possible. So people erred on the easy side to get in the program is to make it no documentation, oral commitment to what you make, start the trial period, use that trial period to gather the documentation, hopefully that you would actually then solve the documentation problem at the same time in parallel with the 3 months trial payments. Clearly, what we now look like a pretty high fallout ratio. We think it's time probably to maybe change the process slightly.
The plan is not without its faults. A lack of aid to jobless homeowners has been identified as a key weakness in the effort to tackle the mortgage crisis. For now, the Obama administration is putting the onus on banks to move the modification process forward. Treasury officials will soon be requesting twice daily reports on their progress and will publish a list of the mortgage companies that are lagging. Mark Hamrick, The Associated Press.